welcome to Kaylee's Ratchet Salon. I had another video filmed, but I was only to the priming, and it stopped recording, so I used Benefit Professional Primer. That should be the packaging. And then onto foundation. So you're going to want to grab your favorite foundation after you put on your primer. And I use L'Oreal Paris 24-Hour Foundation Infallible Pro Glow in shade 204. And I use a makeup sponge. It's kind of a knockoff of the Beauty Blender, but yeah. And you can use whatever you want. I'm just going to go get my sponge damp. Also, make sure that your hair is up. I use these little clips. Now that my sponge is damp, I'm just going to take my foundation and put a little bit on my hand. And now I'm just going to take my sponge and I'm just going to dip it in and just dab it all over my face, as you can see. And now, for the sake of recording time, I'm just going to fast forward this for you. So I'm just going to put it on while this is all paused. I also forgot to mention that this is like my everyday. I don't really wear foundation every day, but I do. So this is like my everyday look. And yeah. Okay, now that my foundation is on, let's see if I can get you to see this. Now we move on to concealer. So, now grab your concealer. So, I use, obviously, the powder for last. I use the Fit Me in shade 120. And for concealer, I use the Fit Me Concealer Camouflage. And it does, I'm shade 15 Fair Clear. And also a stipple brush and a powder brush. So you're going to want to apply this kind of like this and repeat to the other eye. So you should look something like this. And then you're going to take your concealer and you're going to put one line down the middle of your nose. And then on the nostrils, your chin. And you're going to take it from here and feather out. So you should look something like this, a little bit crazy. If you're wondering the song in the background, it is the BTS Wings, their newest album. So if you're wondering what I want for Christmas, or makeup, that works too. And you're just going to want to blend that into your skin. So now you have kind of a natural highlight, and it looks pretty cool, I guess. And then I'm just going to take this stipple brush, and I'm just going to press the concealer in there so that I don't have to worry about cakiness, because cakey is bad. Now I'm going to set it all with my powder, and again I use the Fit Me 120 Press Power Matte and Poreless, normal to oily, skin type. And I use this e.l.f. complexion brush. And I'm just going to take a little bit, and I'm just going to dust that all over my face. So now I'm going to do my eyebrows, because eyebrows are important. And what I use for this is the ColourPop eyebrow gel in jet black. Sorry, that's kind of wore off. I also use the ColourPop brow pencil in jet black also. That's a little spoolie at the end. And I use the Revlon Smoky Eye Brush, but I use the angled end. And I set my eyebrows with this black palette that looks like this. And I use the black to set it. So I will kind of show you how I do it a little bit. So just like make a line under there and kind of like wing it out, I guess. And I'll come back to you when I have those done. So you should have like a line like this. And now just put that on your other eye, but you probably won't have to. So now that you're done with that, you just kind of want to like take it about like right here. And just make the rest, I guess. And make sure that your like tail is sharp, but you don't probably have to worry about that. So I'll get this done and I'll come back to you in a bit. So now that you have like the basic shape of your brows, just kind of take the pencil and lightly color it in to like tint the brows. Because to avoid making it look like Sharpie, you have like a lot of blending and fading to do. And so you're just gonna blend this. Not done yet, so. And then you're gonna take, well, I'm gonna take the ColourPop gel in jet black. And as you can see, I use it a lot. I'm just gonna dip my brush in there and lightly go over it. I'll come back to you when I have this brow done. Okay, so what I do to make it like avoid making it look like I just put my eyebrows on with Sharpie, I take the spoolie and I just brush it out. Go from this to this. And now that you have that done, I'm just going to take the black and set it. And I'm running low on time, so I'm just going to do this off camera.